another tournament next month. Hope to keep that continuing like we did last year. Thank you for the follow, Lava Flame, as well, while this is going on. Where's my hype train, Jojo? Oh my god, it's disgusting. Test bits. Alright, we're going to be seeing Decimus going up against Decimus in game number 1. Alright, clearly Almirante the favourite to win. The favourite to win the whole tournament, especially since Nintendo Hippie dropped out, who actually beat him in the finals of the $1,000 tournament. But Xca has come a long way. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully it was just nerves early on against Shaq. He didn't play his greatest games, but he did manage to claw through against WS Shaq, who is a great player. Almirante, though, is an even greater player. The amount of tournaments he's won, the amount of finals he's been in, the amount of show matches he's won, the amount of money he's won on this fucking game, now on PC as well. Almirante must be the most feared Halo Wars 2 player. Always consistent. Got a double chopper opener from Almirante here. Oh, and a double chopper opener from Xca as well. But a grunt is going to die. There goes the ram. Second ram will be able to kill this chopper. Gonna chase it down. Xca is gonna win the chopper fight, and that is expensive for Almirante. No, he wasted the vortex. The counter vortex, however, comes down from Almirante, and he's gonna waste that as well. I don't think Almirante should have done that. That was a bit of a waste. That's actually leveled it up for Xca there, but Almirante does have rams in now. Is a fair chopper coming for Xca because he's gonna need it. Almirante did build the fair chopper. And that chopper is going to go down, and Almirante might just be winning this fight now. Huge fights early on. So 3 choppers down. No, 2 choppers down for Xca, 1 chopper down for Almirante, and it is now 3 choppers versus 1. Chopper comes out. Almirante trying to steal the power there. Ram comes down on the chopper. The other 2 are on the way around. He needs to keep that alive. Oh, the triple ram. Another chopper is going to fall for Almirante, and Xca should go down when it stops actually shooting the grunt. If he can save that and ram that. Oh, he misses the ram. The ram goes on the front one instead. He is focusing it down, but they're just trading choppers right now. I think the count is still up for Almirante though, but Xca does have too many bases, 2-1. Wait, oh, I thought it must have been glitched. Power Extractor does get upgraded. Xca loses another chopper. 22 population for Almirante, and that's why he has delayed these mini bases. Thank you, 7, for the gifted sub as well to Rolling Call. Appreciate it. As always, my friend.
Harvester constructed.
Chopper grunt, chopper grunt, chopper grunt. Xca only on 8 population.
Mini base complete.
Almirante does now have a lot of grunts coming across the map. He did manage to pick up all the power on his side. He's going to be stealing away Xca's power now. That was unfortunate, really, because Xca was winning the early rounds, and that is now shrapnel mines for Almirante. Oh, there goes the rams from Almirante as well. Chopper's going to get buffed with the killing frenzy, but he does have shrapnel rounds to counter these choppers. Xca needs to move into grunts of his own, but he does not have enough power for the mines.
I'm getting hit by enemy troops.
Yeah, this is going to be tough for Xca to hold. Grunts with mines now, and all he has is 4 choppers to defend. Ram's going to be going down. And there's Siphon on the grunts as well. Vortex Lightning is back up though, he could hit these grunts. He's going to get his Vortex before Almirante. If he's quick with it, he can do some damage.
Our base is under attack. Red squad under assault from enemy troops.
We're focusing down the generator now. Looks like Xca is trying to kill the reinforcements. The shrapnel mine goes down. Actually, doesn't do a lot of damage to that chopper there. He's spamming grunts, just killing the reinforcements. Almirante is just pushing everything across the map now. 31 population versus 38. There goes the Vortex. Going to catch a lot of grunts, but the counter Vortex coming down. If you're going to Vortex like that, you should pre-split before you do it. He's going to now be losing 2 choppers. And now Almirante takes the advantage again. Due to the Vortexes. That's what it comes down to. These small mistakes in these high-level games. Almost double the population. Mine's going down the gen. That generator is going to fall. Gonna instantly rebuild it. Xca now has more population. Basically, Almirante threw away his units to get the gen, which isn't always the best idea, to be honest. Especially if you get behind on units like this. Oh, he's only spending blue. He's clawing it back up. He took the gen down, and Almirante is almost tech 2 with a second generator on the way. That should be beam for both players here. Looks like Xca already pre-splitting. There goes the mines from Almirante. Hope you're loving this grunt on grunt action. Well, I should probably change the title.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed.
Beam going to be used first by Xca. Oh, that is hitting a lot of the grunts. Almirante forced to split. Counter beam possibly. Can now go tech 2. He's going to decide to upgrade to tech 2 instead of using the beam. Needs these nodes now, Xca. That generator loss really did hurt him. He should have had the second gen up already. But every game I've watched him so far, he has been very late with that second generator. Unfortunately, Xca split his units, and Almirante's just going to come straight in there and take half of the grunts out. And once that tech 2 hits, I think Almirante, that's where he's just going to start rolling over Xca. Especially in a mirror. Going to be really tough. Raid camp already up, second raid camp on the way. And he still has a beam in the back pocket. Xca slightly ahead on leader points. Did upgrade a second harvester by the looks of things. That second generator is now on the way. He will hit Boundless Siphon slightly earlier than Almirante. Has 3 power nodes.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
There's a Vortex from Almirante. Counter Vortex from Xca as well. 29 population versus 29 population, but a lot of these grunts are red bar, and the beam now comes down for Almirante. That's going to be killing a lot of these grunts. Boundless Siphon just comes in for Xca as well. Almirante can now get his Boundless Siphon, but he has rangers on the way out. And these players just been basically throwing units at each other constantly. Xca now going to be swapping into choppers. That's kind of his only play at the moment. Because he's not tech 2. He can go tech 2 now. He's behind on rangers, so he needs to take down a couple of rangers of Almirante's. It was a good decision from him, but Almirante does have the shrapnel mines grunts. Make quick work of the choppers. Going to hit one of the mines there. Boundless Siphon is going to bring them back up to full health. 24 population versus 36. The raid camp is going to be coming up in return of that supply pad. The good thing for Xca is he has 3 power nodes, which is giving him a lot of power income. He should be starting to upgrade his supply pads now. The second raid camp coming up on the mini. He is upgrading the supply pads. He might have to go into a triple raid camp here. Do have a hunter now. Forced a hunter from Almirante, where Xca can just go into pure ranger at this moment in time. Double ranger's on the way out. He builds a supply pad on the main, and he is upgrading 2 more supply pads here. Chopper's avoiding the hunter, trying to focus down the rangers here. What's Almirante got? He has no upgraded supply pads on the minis, just that one. 4 upgraded supply pads for him. 1, 2, 4 for Xca as well, but Almirante has had his a lot longer. Still has these power nodes. There's a lot of choppers coming out to counter these rangers, which means Almirante are going to have to go into hunters to deal with the choppers. I'm going to deny that node nicely, and the rangers coming out for Xca are going to be really good here. Ahead on leader points as well, so that Desi drop coming in early enough for him against Almirante could change the battle here. Almirante going to be picking up an Expo. He's ahead on population. Xca needs to spam a bit more. On Apex coming up. Got a lot of blue. Beam coming down now on all of the hunters. Almirante forced to split. He's going to drop a Siphon as well. Good splits, but he's going to lose a couple of units. Back down to 45 population. They're literally just trading in the middle now. We've literally been at this node for about 6 minutes. And it looks like Xca is going to be coming out on top. Or is he? I don't know. I don't have a clue what's going on. There's the Vortex now from Xca, from Almirante. But Xca has a Vortex as well. All of Almirante's units are clumped up. A lot of ranges here from him. Almirante's going to get cleaned up here in the middle. As Xca's rangers power through. Still with 2 power nodes. Almirante did take one away from him. We do have the Expo built for Almirante. Wow! The game's calming down a little bit. Apex is up. I don't see any NGs. Oh, we do see 1 NG. It's going to be good for him. Going to lose a ranger here trying to steal a power node.
Harvester constructed.
We take in another 2 power nodes here. That's going to be 4 power nodes to 1 in a second. Looks like that one might get denied. Pre-splits coming out from Almirante. Again, just running, hammering towards. Oh, the Desi drop! Oh, he didn't use his Y ability, no way! Do have a glassing beam ready for Almirante. He's all grouped up here. He's going to beam. Run the Decimus up there! He's running in the way. If he ran the Decimus up there, Y ability, that'd be so good because they're all clumped together. But he's going to get it off anyway. All of these grunts are going to fall. 52 population versus 60. Xca is deciding not to push that though. Almirante does have the Expo. And his Desi drop's just around the corner, but he cannot afford it yet. Like, that's the changing factor that he needed. He has 4 power nodes. This is his chance to get an Expo and push up. I wish he scouted that because he could easily kill that Expo now. He's about to have 5 power nodes to 0, and Almirante in a lot of trouble. There is the Expo pickup for him while he's on the aggressive here. This is his opportunity to push, and he's just decided not to do it. He knows Almirante has a Desi drop, which is probably why he's so reluctant. He doesn't realise how far behind Almirante was on that leader point. But Almirante now has his Decimus drop, which dropped in. It could cause a lot of damage to Xca's army. The Expo has been scouted. Pack Brother now for Xca. There's only 5 rangers here for Almirante. There's the Decimus drop. He needs to split away. Still up on population. Pulls in the Desi drop. Awesome. Vortex Lightning up for Xca. Siphon goes down. Vortex goes down for Almirante as well. But Almirante, every time he does that, his army is all clumped up. Xca's is more split, which allows him to win the fight. Decimus shot gets pulled in again. Almirante does not have a lot here. The Expo is built for Xca. Stop focusing the Decimus and kill the Rangers. Bit of Corey on Corey action here. Red Corey has lost his shield and half of his HP. Y ability goes down from Xca, going to catch all of these Rangers. This does not look good for Almirante again. Xca might be winning game number 1 here. Glassing beam up for him. He could glass the leader, but he's going to pull him in and take him out anyway.
The enemy has captured a power node.
Oh my god, he just heals so much while he's running away. Now Xca has that expert. Awesome. He has a great economy. Almirante has no power. No way. There we go. He gets sniped in the back by the Rangers. He can push on to the Expo and close out this game. Reinforcements would be really good for him right now. What's he doing? He's sending some grunts back to deal with a couple of banshees. We got the third generator coming up for Xca now. A lot of Rangers here. Still spamming Rangers. Got a couple of banshees out. You're going to be pushing onto the Expo with no base damage. This isn't going to be great because his army is split up.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Beam going to be coming down from Xca. Going to catch all of the Rangers. The splits from Almirante have not been great this game. Might just be warming up though. Still has his Decimus alive, which is a huge deciding factor in this fight.
Base is under attack.
And there you have it. Xca going to be taking game number 1 away from Almirante in the Decimus mirror. A true test of skill and another upset in this tournament. I'm going to go to Frontier for the next game. Where that game changed around, by the way, was Almirante actually killing the gen and losing his army in the process. And the chopper play was really good from Xca5, countering the early ranges. Damn, Mar is 2-1 up against Rockgen as well. Holy shit. Alright, game number 2. Almirante has to pull it back. Yap versus Shipmaster. Gonna be a good matchup again. I don't know what happened there. Looks like Almirante said he was frozen. AD beat Arensi, right? Yeah. Alright guys, here we go. Xca currently 1-0 up in this series, and if you didn't know, Ma is currently 2-1 up against Rockgen in their series, and it looks like he's about to win to take the series in his favour as well, so Rock might be getting knocked out. What a tournament of upsets we would have had today, especially if Xca wins this. So Almirante going to be opening up with the triple harvester. He actually picks up the double mini pretty early here. Has grunts on standby to take the others. One of them's going to get stolen. He's going to cancel the middle. They cancel the middle and take the two sides. Mine's there, so Xca does have no vision. Did open chopper as well. Might be able to get the kill on this grunt. Looks like he's just going to chauffeur him around. The grunt is actually going to make it to the healing spire.
We made it. Is it over yet?
Chopper going back to the middle to steal the power. Should be able to get the mini there as well, but Almirante has taken the other mini on the other side.
Power exchange. structure constructed.
Power extractor is up and built. Fourth, actually got a gen third from Xca here, and he is upgrading that. Well before Almirante did. Got Grunt over here stealing some of the power, so the chopper is going to have something to say about that. Going to come over, deal with him. Deal with this little pest situation we have over here. And the power is being shared at the moment. There is the War Council, so we are going to be seeing an honor guard come out.
Their infantry is extractor upgrade complete.
There is a grunt killed. Almirante. A nice mine as well. I think Xca just took the reverse mini in the middle.
Harvester constructed. Taking fire from enemy
So just harvesters at the moment from Almirante, along with the War Council.
Our base is under
We're
attack.
building grunts.
My squad is
Hopefully, yeah, we are going to see Xca go into choppers. That is definitely the play. We got shrapnel rounds already being researched. He has enough power for that. Double mine going down on the middle node. Still got the single mine here as well. Shrapnel rounds has now been researched. Only one chopper out so far though. Let's have a look at his production. Just one more chopper on the way. Can look to upgrade another supply pad now as well once he gets enough power.
You will fall. They dare fire upon me.
One guy's out. Unupgraded. Let's hope he has extract. Oh, we're going to see the grunts eat a mine there, and Almirante immediately going to back off.
Our base is under attack. Being targeted by ground.
Trying to lure the honor guard into the mines. No, the grunts again eating a mine. Just needs to build up these chopper numbers, and he should be fine. Not a lot really Shipmaster can do against all this fodder and these choppers. Honor guard generally a waste against Yap, especially if they go the chopper play instead of the heavy grunt methane. Chopper's on the way back as the honor guard is trying to get to the main base. There is 2 upgraded harvesters now on the main base for him. No turret. Just needs to keep spamming choppers and he'll be fine. He can clear out all of these grunts. Honor guard can't really get close to him if he keeps ramming him. Fodder could be annoying, it could be harassing the generators on Almirante's side. He is now on a double gen. As soon as the honor guard loses its shield, he is probably going to extract him out of there. Double mines are back up on the exit. I would have probably rammed him and dropped them and then just continuously ram him. He has to extract. Oh, there we go, he is going to extract out of there. But he's almost tech 2. And that's generally what the honor guards use for, a delay tactic.
They're attacking from above.
We followed the instructions to assemble the power extractor, but why do we have parts left over? Leader point earned.
Leader point ready for Xca. That will be shade turret drop. He can make a push onto the base, but there is 2 turrets.
Turret complete.
There's the turret drop. That's going to boost his leader points. Well ahead of Almirante. It's almost a quarter of a battle. These grunts are falling. 16 population. Just have the raid camp up as well. Grunt riders on the way out. More choppers, and the second generator is up for Xca. Don't think he can really push the main. Got an honor guard here with 2 turrets. Some of these weak choppers do need to go to the healing spire. Might be able to get the gen pick. That is tech 2 on the way for Almirante. Beam going to be coming down, but the chopper's going to run away. Grunt rider is going to fall.
Upgrade complete. Raid camp constructed.
There is a tech 2 that Almirante needs. We got an Apex coming up. Hunters coming out for these choppers. And then the honor guard can deal with the rest.
My squad do.
More Grunt Riders on the way. Xca 400 power away from Tech 2. No power nodes for him. But he is going to be harassing the mini bases. We've got mine back up as well. Level 2 mine. No ranges for detect. On a guy going to come to contest the choppers at this side and the Grunt Rider. Got a Banshee actually coming out for Almirante. The Grunt Rider is going to fall. Hunter's here to deal with the choppers as well. Already killed one. Probably going to get a second one, but he misses his shot. Xca now queuing up Tech 2. Looks like he's going to clear out the middle mini here. And Almirante, a bit of bad micro, not actually picking up this node where all of his units have been for a while. On a guard is going to get Vet 1 though. That should be spirit support for Almirante. And Xca almost at his 4th point drop. Which, if he gets it quick enough, I would probably take Beam to kill the spirit support. Either that or I can get Grunt Dome to counter the Beam of the Shipmaster player, but that spirit support is going to be pretty nasty if he can catch it. There is an Expo being built, but that has been scouted immediately by Xca. Trying to sneak that, latching onto the raid camp. Or is he just going to go to the main with the grunts from above? Got a couple of Grunt Riders harassing the grunts here. The choppers going around to the side as well. 1 power node for Almirante. Extract is back up. Tech 2 is here on the way. Probably wants a war council of his own here. He does already have the raid camp, but he wants to get those goblins out as soon as possible.
Our base is under attack.
He's actually going to cancel it in the end. Here's a push to the main base from Almirante. There's only one turret here. Spirit support's going to come down there. Does he have the beam? No, he went for the grunts from above instead. The double mine went down as well, but that blew up immediately. I don't think this grunts from above is really going to do much against the spirit support, to be honest. I know the methane is very good, but I don't know. What's he got? 2 rangers here? 2 rangers and a vet 2 ranger. Now with the fodder buffer in it as well, looks like it is putting in work. Does have a couple of rangers of his own, and the debuff is working wonders. The methane wagon actually explodes and takes the shield off the honor guard. Honor guard's weak. The choppers are here. All the rams going in. Forced to extract out. Honor guard does survive. Just sometimes it doesn't, and that's why he didn't go beam, because Almirante took extract, of course. Hindsight there. We got a foundry up with a double raid camp. We've got heavy guns coming out. Honor guard is back, half health. Xca still has this mini base. Needs those goblins. Shared turret drop going down on the choke point. All the choppers are here to deal with the rangers.
I'm under fire from enemy air units.
48 population versus 71. Not much of that is fodder. Only 5 fodder in the mix. Beam going to be coming down. That's a great beam. Oh my god, he can't split out of it. The units are too slow. That is a great beam in the middle there. Going to be taking down the bulk of his army. Holy cow. Hey, Banshees. Shipmaster Banshee is going to be winning the game here. As the honor guard takes down the Reaver. Because of that amazing beam, Xca is forced onto the back foot, and because he has no goblins, he cannot heal up his army. Does have the mine there. Oh, he's dead. Oh, the honor guard gets taken down by a double mine. Reavers can now deal with a Banshee. These are no Decimus Banshees. We have an anti-air turret as well for Xca at the back. But Almirante does get his Expo up online. Double mines go down in the middle. Rangers can see them.
Reaver reporting for duty.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Almirante's army getting pushed back. They're all red bar. The Reavers go jumping in as well. These 3 Banshees are going to die. The Hunters are already weak. Is that guns from above? The guns from... Oh, the spirit support is back. Guns from above shouldn't be too far away. We do have a leader point for Xca, but he has a huge army here. The Gundam going to be going down. Would have preferred beam. Extraction is not back up for Almirante yet. He's going to take teleport and teleport the spirit support out of there. Great game by these two players. Almirante's Expo is built, it is upgraded. But this is a big push by Xca. 80 out of 80. This is now. We need the Expo. We need the Goblins. Bring on the Goblins. Almirante on the back foot. 45 population. Can he hold? As the spirit support lost the honor guard.
Upgrade complete.
Shadstorm Launcher has been researched. That is the Tech 2 upgrade for the Goblins, which means he has the War Council and the Goblins are on their way. Now taking some of these power nerds, he's going to get 2 power nerds for Xca. 2-1. That is a fair generator for Almirante.
Need something demolished? Turret complete. I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
A lot of heavy guns. 14 heavy guns actually with the upgrade as well. Helps deal with any vehicles, to be honest. Aircrafts or vehicles. Lurkus out.
Extractor upgrade complete.
Almirante does not have displacer either. Remember, he had to be forced into the teleport to get his spirit support out, even though he could have gone displace and just displaced the enemy away.
Turret complete.
Teleport is back up for Almirante. He's going to be picking up a third base as well. He's going to be picking up the Expo in the middle that gets cleared out by the Lurkus and stealing a power node away, and Xca is just letting it all happen. I guess it just looks like he doesn't want to take a bad engagement without Grunt Dome.
Our base is under attack.
Turret complete. Wahoo battlesuit standing by. Stronghold upgrade complete.
Another spirit support coming down. That's going to get stacked.
The enemy has captured our power.
Shed turret's going to be coming down. They've got 3 goblins here. Expo's built. That shield gen at the back needs to cancel that and put it on his side. The beam coming down needs to use the goblin wire ability. There it is. The invincibility going to counter some of that. He's going to leave the shield up, but there's the counter beam. He's going to have to extract out of this. He teleports out instead because he still wants to put the pressure on the base. Needs to heal that shield gen with one of these goblins at least. The Lurker is going to focus it down. Oh, he's not going to save it. He's going to get displaced out of there as well, all the way across to the left side of the map. And this is the push he needed. Guns from above going to be coming down as the Lurkers are trying to main down the base. I wish he used the wire with the goblins to save that shield, because it would have been up in time for him to get back. The base looks like it might fall. The wire ability from the methane is good right in the middle of the army. The grunt gun out in left field, the middle of nowhere. Is that actually on the base? Does that actually protect the base? Really? That little bit means it protects the base? That's insane. Methane wagon going to get picked off by the Lurkus. The army has almost arrived. The goblins going around the back. They need to heal this base. It is actually protecting the base. Wow. Thought it was a bad grunt done, but it's not. Saving his base. The goblins are here to heal it up. Nice! Xca going to push it off. He's going to hold. Save his third generator. 60 population versus 70. Almirante did get that third base online, but he's been harassed by a marauder, already down to half health. Almirante forced to extract out as he groups up because he was about to lose his whole army there.
The enemy has targeted us.
Got Locust defending the Expo now. Oh, and Engie comes out just in time, and the Locusts are here to push off the Marauders.
Attack from enemy vehicles.
No shield on the main. Shield is going to be coming up onto the Expo, which did get healed up. 2 power nodes each. The mini in the middle is going to get taken out, and Almirante is just stacking these Locusts ready for the next displace.
Locust reporting for demolition duty. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Reaver ready to take down some air units.
Fortified level 1 research.
This is the 4th base being built for Almirante now.
We're under attack from enemy.
Our base is under attack.
Curse these enemy vehicles.
Turret complete. We're getting hit by vehicles. I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Enemy troops.
Leader power ready.
We got the Locusts here. Should be focusing. Oh! He lets the mine go off on the Locust instead of focusing it down. Shade turrets go down as well, but the Engies are there, hopefully to heal them up, because these are expensive. Oh, the red bar. The red bar. We got one hunter in the mix. Grunts from above is back though. The methane is what you need. Look at the economy from Xca. Needs reinforcements. Look at the economy from Almirante. Nobody's buying reinforcements or tech free or nothing.
Fortify level 2 research.
There we go. Reinforcements in. Wait, what? Who just got 45 level 2?
Constructed.
Who just got 45 level 2? Can't be an Xca because he's researching reinforcements on his only war council. There is the displace all the way to the back, but the please don't shoot me comes down to half counter it. And Almirante is going to teleport onto the main. Crazy. Just to get further away basically from the army. He's going to try and main this.
Base is under attack.
A beam's going to have to save him. Force the extract. Here comes a gun from above on defense. We got a hunter here as well. Do have 2 turrets. They need to be anti-vehicle though, with all this power he has. Look how long it takes the army to crawl across. We do have EMPs on these heavy grunts. Gonna be focusing down the generator. Spirit support gonna be coming down as well. Guess he doesn't have the beam or the grunt dome. Choosing to go take down the 4th base of Almirante. Here comes the beam. He's going to have to extract out. There is the extract, leaving half of his army behind. Only losing a generator. The beam was basically just to force it. Kind of needed it earlier, but he didn't have it. Now he's going to take on the 4th base. So another good hold by Xca, I would say. He did lose 1 generator. He does have another 2 on this base and then 1 on his main. Unfortunately, going to lose a mini base as well. The map looking very red now. Despite the early advantage from Xca, Almirante is holding his own, coming back.
Our base is under attack.
Still comfortably on 3 bases, going into tech free. Has 4 power nodes to 1. Is that Xca getting tech free as well? Xca also getting tech free, so pretty similar timings on the tech free. But Almirante does have the better economy. Xca currently has the larger population. Mini base does get cleared out by 2 marauders over on the far right hand side. It's going to help Xca a bit because Almirante probably ain't going to send many units over there to clear it out. No shield on the base. On a guard on the way out. Wraith production is coming as well.
What is your command? Turret constructed.
No foundries from Xca despite getting tech free. Got a lot of blue though. Getting the tech-free Ultra Hustle upgrade for the Goblins. And he does have the Methane Wagon alive, buffing his army.
What is this? A base for ants? Our base is under attack!
Reaver, under fire from enemy vehicles!
Honor guy's just gonna get shredded. Running through that army. Nice ram as well. Great micro there by Xca5.
For carnage.
Oh, the displace plus the beam. Please don't shoot me comes down though, but it's not possible. Huh. I'm surprised you can use Grunddome while Please Don't Shoot Me is active, because he could have screwed himself there. Normally you can't use anything. That shield is going to come up. That is going to counter it, but he's got his army split right now.
Assault from ground troops!
I guess he's just going to be running away to the healing spire, but some Methane Locust would have been good earlier on, but now he has to get onto the rifts. He's going to lose the Methane, a couple of the Hunters as well. The Ram's going down on the rifts, but this is a lot of rifts. There's a lot of rifts. Third base being picked up for Xca5. Mini base gets taken down. The engines are going to escape. The rifts are chasing this army down, and we do have another Grunts from above available. Both players with the possibility of 100 population.
Instead of harvester, how about we call it?
Xca5 going pure counters. Not really going into our rifts.
Mini base completed. Time out! Time out! Harvester constructed.
There's the fight going down. They are in the choke point.
Lost the power node.
All of the race here.
Leader power ready.
Heals going down. Glassing beam level 1 is up. Shade turret is going to block them. Kind of put them in a line though. If he put them across, it would have been better. Oh, he's going to teleport onto the third base with those rafts there. Is that? That was a long teleport. Xca5 has 4k blue.
Fortified level 3
A lot of power. What's he just researched? It's like reinforcements level 2. Cancels that as well.
This thing, I'm gonna go nuts.
Fortify level 3. Also researched for Xca5.
Our allies are in danger. Our base is under attack. Leader power.
This is what we wanted to see. Great games like this. Infantry upgrade level 2 being researched for Xca5. Reinforcements level 2 for Xca5. Please Don't Shoot Me level 1 is back.
Harm you, but our base is under attack.
Blister back's coming out for Almirante now.
Infantry level 2 research.
More hunters on the way. 6k blue.
We have been engaged by
Wow.
ground troops.
That just shows how little he's been losing.
Leader power ready.
Gundam level 2 is ready though.
Enemy has sent vehicles to take us out.
Our base is under attack.
Mines go down again. I'll be forced to back off.
Boundary constructed.
Displace might be back up though. We got a leader point in for Xca5. Almirante is a bit far away from his. This is a lot of engineers. He's just going to keep cycling the shield. And while this is going on, Ma, the god, has just knocked out Rock Generation 3-1. I bet Hippie's glad he didn't play Ma on his side of the bracket. Vehicle upgrade level 1 on the way for Xca5. He is down on basis. 3k blue for Almirante, 7k for Xca5.
Infantry level 3 research. That power node really ties the whole battlefield together.
Another push from Almirante. Is he going to use the displace? Xca5 probably went please don't shoot me level 2 this time. Guess he's kind of he's waiting for the displace by the looks of things. Almirante just going to teleport onto the main instead. Please don't shoot me already forced. That is level 1, but now the displace can come in.
Beam cannon research.
Beam cannon being researched for Xca5. He's sticking with hunters. Not going into race. We've got a blister bat coming out as well. A rogue wraith is going to get taken down. Pushing onto the mini base. Tactical gateway comes out all the way to the power node. He's just going to keep swapping. Xca5 ran all the way to the left. He's going to have to go all the way back to the right. There's the displace, the meth vampire coming down.
Our allies are in trouble. I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Yeah, this base might be going down. Oh, he sounds some mines as well. Base is being stripped. Xca is still walking across the map. Almirante going to take down the shield. There comes from a grumps from above level 1. Almirante down to 90 population. It is kind of spread thin all over the place. A lot of engines here. The honor guard in cloak. Only 2 locusts left. He needs to make use of the Y abilities from the heavy grunts to stun them. Blisterbat putting in work. He's got a level 2 beam from Almirante going down on all of these engineers. Trying to split out this. Almirante down to 75 population. Xca5 at 87, slightly ahead. There is the get back out there from Xca5. He's going to be pushing Almirante off. There was a shield gen coming up on the 4th base of Almirante. That was a good hold from him. He's pushing the army away.
Harvester constructed.
Harvester constructed.
More locusts on the high ground.
Is under attack.
This shield is going to come up. 18 seconds unless he manages to scout it early. There is the teleport from Almirante. He teleports the locust back onto the expo. The shield is going to fall. Going to take down the blister bat. The hunters are on the way back, but they're going the wrong way.
Leader power ready.
Please don't shoot me is ready. They're going to be focusing down the shield. That shield is going to come up. Going to hold. We got blister backs and locusts over here. It'll be really hard to get that back. The hunters went completely the wrong way, unfortunately, and that's allowing all of these turrets to actually fall. But the auto-targeting means that they were focusing the sensor towers. Still focusing the sensor towers. Going to take a bit of micro from Almirante to be able to focus them on the generators.
In your face.
He's going to get both gens there. That was his 4th and 5th gen. Meanwhile, in the middle, Almirante down to 56 population while building the rest of his army. Split push from Xca5 killing a lot. Almirante is killing buildings, but he is not killing armies.
Our base is under
Whereas Xca5's army is mainly countered for countering and killing armies, but not for base damage. Has such a strong economy right now. Spirit support's back up. Still chasing this locust around his base. It's like a merry-go-round. More and more and more lurkers coming out for Almirante. Displacement is back up.
Enemy has captured our power node.
Oh, hello?
Our base
What just
is under
happened?
attack.
Sounded like a teleport or displace, but didn't happen.
Logistics level 1 researched. Leader power ready. Citadel upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Looks like get back out there has been used for Xca. We've still got a Vet 1 honor guard pushing up to the 4th base of Almirante, but we do have lurkers pushing up to the main. Got hunters on defense, going to start chasing these down, but the range proving very hard for these hunters to deal with. Got a Shroud in the mix as well. More hunters in the middle, but they are cloaked. We will not be able to deal with them. Shade turret drop out the back. Looks like his shield juggle in here. Xca doesn't see it. Guns from above, and the hunters on defense still pushing. Needs to kill the shield. Got a lot of engines back here. Again, the shield's going to come up. That is unfortunate. Almirante on point with his shield juggles. There is a beam on all of the lurkers. Everything's going to fall. Almirante sees it late. He's going to teleport to the back of the base. The Shroud has been killed. The displacement on all of the hunters has been used. And please don't shoot me forced in as well. Good defense from Almirante on his 4th base. And still keeping the aggression on the main as well. This time, Xca is going to come all the way back home. This is a lot of lurkers. This is a 45 level 3 base. Double grunt dome has been used on his generators on the right hand side, and a huge methane party onto the lurkers. Could kill them, possibly. Oh, they're going to get out of there because of the mass cloaking with the heal. But all of the hunters are now here. The base has been stripped. Xca has a huge economy. Almirante does not. He cannot really afford to rebuild this army if he loses it. Forced to extract out there. All of the grunt goblins have come back. 5k blue, 2k power, so it doesn't matter that he just lost all of his pads, because Almirante cannot afford to repopulate this army of lurkers. And Xca now going to be pushing onto the base with 83 population and can spam on top of that as well. Oh. But does Xca know what kind of position Almirante is in? Is he going to second guess himself? Is he going to push? We got air upgrade level 2 being researched. The Banshee switch on the way as well. Another shield onto his main base. Allowing Almirante to rebuild his army slowly but surely.
The enemy is attacking me.
Yeah, he's backing off right now.
My squad is ready to serve. Leader power.
This base super weak. It's probably where you want to re-push, to be honest. We're going to be retaking some of these power nodes, getting back map control. This late in the game does help, but gets good for vision as well. Level 2 beam going down the army. All the engines actually disappear. No wire abilities from the goblins. Actually, very late with the wire abilities from the goblins. That was costly. Very costly there with the beam. Great beam from Almirante. Caught Xca not looking. Xca rebuilding basically his whole base. The Scarab! Let's go! Does he have enough time? Almirante's playing defensive with the blister backs. He's still trying to repopulate his whole army, while Xca will be full pot with that Scarab coming out on the back mini. Can't displace the Scarab, people!
He's lost the power node to the enemy. Leader power ready. Power extractor constructed.
Leader power ready.
Displacement is back up. Honor guard has been detected, the Vet 1 on the main base. What's he on now? He's on 4 gens, 3 are upgraded. Scarab 19, 18 seconds out. Blisterbacks are setting up. They're on the way. Banshee switch though.
Being targeted by ground troops.
This Tawny is like a true fucking underdog Tawny if Xca wins this game as well. The Banshee switch by Xca as well, going to be taking down a couple of blisterbacks here. He has glassing beam ready. Yeah, the Banshees are going to win against these blisterbacks. But Banshee switch from Almirante as well. No Reavers. Can do a lot against the Scarab. There's no cloak on this X, but it's still half health. Scarab could potentially kill that. I need a couple of Reavers at least, but looks like he's just going to be spamming Heavy Grunt Banshee himself. Yeah, a couple of Reavers out as well. How many Banshee is that? Is it the magic number? That Scarab could have honestly killed that base by now. Almirante has clawed his economy up. Actually greater than Xca's now, which is rough. Massacre looking back up, displace back up. Everything probably back up by now.
Logistics level 3 research.
There's the push. This is a lot of Banshee. Has to make use of the Y abilities from the Heavy Guns, and that's all he's really got. Heavy Guns with Methane though, fully upgraded, very good. Mass Cloaking going to be coming down. Scarab's on the way. It's basically 40 pop down in this fight. There's the displace. Beam going down on the Banshees, but they can split out of that pretty quickly, and because he used the beam, his army is not walking back. Please don't shoot me. Level 2 goes down. The Scarab has arrived. I think that's enough to actually get the shield back up. Oh wait, he lost the shield. It's a cloaking gen he has. Yeah, he was really late with that shield though. That shield is going to fall. Too bad that beam doesn't do like AoE or something. Great Methane party going down in the middle there. He's actually going to teleport out of it though. That Scarab's gonna get shredded by the Banshee. Holy crap. Oh my god, and we got a level 3 beam from Almirante, killing everything at the back for Xca. This looks like it might be over. Get back out there comes out. All of his money's gone. Almirante actually overtook him for whatever reason. I mean, he does have 4 bases and more minis. Probably why. Scarab probably wasn't the best play because he had that window of opportunity to do some damage to at least one of Almirante's bases. Shield coming back up on the main base. Banshee's getting taken down pretty quickly. The anti-air shots from the Scarab putting in work, I guess. Scout Mine level 2 ready for Almirante. And Xca is going to hold again. Tactical gateway, maybe? Where's his army? Oh, his army ran away. It's split all over the place. Xca is going to push up. A lot of NGs coming out. They're going to push up to the 4th base here. This base is still weak, by the way. Wow, okay, there's his army. Holy shit. A lot of locusts just came out. This base should fall. But so should this one if he can't get back to defend. Oh, he's killing the War Council? What's he doing? There's no focus here from Xca. Yeah, Almirante wins this. Displace is ready. He can displace the NGs. Save the base because of the cloak. And this base is going to fall. GG. Just a bad push from Xca because he couldn't get in 2 places at once. He has to go back and defend. teleport onto the main now.
I don't like to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Please don't shoot me. Level 2 is ready, but Xca doesn't really have a huge army.
Leader power ready.
I'm not sure where he's sending his units. Scarab's stuck, actually.
Leader power ready.
Glassing beam's ready.
What is this? A base for ants?
He's gonna have to use it. Mine's going down at the back. Glassing beam onto the lurker's gonna be forced to extract out of there. Scarab's making a split push. We got Lurkus at the front, we got the Grunt Dome at the front, gonna be saving the base, as it did earlier. A couple of the pads are going down though. This is his only base, by the way. Almirante re-picking up this base, which is very good for him. Get back out there is ready and back up. And I don't think Xca can win this now.
Our allies are in danger.
Shade turret at the back, the Grunt Dome finally goes down, but the base is about to be healed back to full health. Almirante picked up all of the bases, so this is Xca's only base. He's running out of blue. Almirante has a great economy. Glassing Beam level 3 is ready for Almirante as well. All the Lurkers have fallen. More are on the way, more are inbound. I'm killing the Reavers. Got Engis on defense. Almirante luring him away, possibly gonna teleport back in. His base is gonna fall. Almirante does not have his engineers on it. No shields, and they're not focusing the base. Two bases down for Almirante. It's just too bad Xca didn't re-pick up a second base.
Leader power ready.
On a guard running back in now. Scarab procs the shield, gonna run to the healing spire. Almirante now getting another 2 bases back online. Oh, the shield gen gonna get taken down by the honor guard because there is no detect. There's a tower at the back. That is a Vet 1 goblin. There is the tactical gateway at the back. The Lurkers are coming through. Scarab's way out of field. There's nothing back to defend. 52 population. Scouts the Expo as well. It was a valiant effort from Xca, but I don't think he's going to be able to survive much longer. He does have Please Don't Shoot Me level 2 ready. Methane Party going down on the Lurkers as well. There is the mass cloaking. Mass cloaking, he can't kill anything. He's stripping the base, he's gonna have no pads. .40 population, and Xca is gonna resign. The series is gonna be tied up at 1-1. Yes! 1-1, only 1-1 in this best of 5. And this is just the quarterfinals. God damn. And Rift is going to be the 3rd map. Still a long way to go yet. Just look at the semis after this. Almirante's still in game. I don't know how to talk on game chat. Oh my god. Oh, fucking game. What a tournament so far. Hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am. I mean, the only downfall is that Hippie dropped out early. He could have been playing EOD in the other quarters right now. Alright, we good. Mic check completed. Almirante looks like a fool. This is the real Xca. Just putting on a show. Oh, I can't believe I haven't plugged it once. Remember, guys, as well, it is my birthday. Make sure to type happy birthday in the chat at least. It's the least you could do. Wow. 1-1 so far in the tournament. Just waiting for the players to actually pick their leaders here, see who they're going to go next. The way these two have been playing in this series, this could go the distance like the last series. Hero Absolution beat Aatrox 3-2. If you weren't around for that, go back and watch it, because Aatrox also knocked out Cars and Cameras 2-0 in round number 2. Cars and Cameras was a favourite to win this tournament, alongside Almirante and Rock Generation. Rock Generation, who just lost to Ma 3-1 in their series. So a lot of upsets today. Could we see another one here? Xca vs Almirante. It means we could potentially see like a Ma vs Hero finals, Ma vs Xca, Hero vs EOD finals, Hero vs Ma. Crazy. Xca vs EOD potentially, if Almirante loses. We'll see. What the fuck are they doing? There we go. Here we go, ready to go. And we have a shipmaster. Wait, what? Almirante already played shipmaster. He loses. Almirante is saying his leader glitched. But why would he pick it? It's a loss. Yeah, guys, leader baiting, because it happens so often, like, players get cheeky and they pick the same leader they've already picked to see their opponent's leader and think they'll get away with it. So I had to put in the rules that leader baiting, it means it's a loss. So Xca will now be 2-1 up in this series, and we will be going to game number 4. Which will be on Mirage. So obviously Xca has now banned 3 leaders, so Shipmaster has been used for Xca, Almirante hasn't. So Xca is going to pick a leader for Almirante to ban, to make it fair, and Xca has chosen Arbiter, so Almirante will no longer be able to play Arbiter in this series. And that's what you get for cheating, guys. Guys, here we go. Game number 4, Xca is 2-1 up. We're going to be seeing Forge versus Cutter here. I'm surprised Xca picked Forge. Cutter is definitely a good pick. I always prefer playing as Cutter again into Forge, but we will see. Right, so we have double supply pad opener for Xca with the Jackrabbit as well. Play is going to continue due to the mishap there by Almirante, has cost himself. Almirante also going to be opening up a double harvester and a marine opener from him. Already has a marine on the double power bundle in the middle. Xca going to open up a triple harvester. What the hell was that?
Watched you 158 last year, happy day.
Watched you 150H last year, happy birthday. Can you explain in chat what that means? Oh, you watched me 150 hours last year on Twitch. Wow, Radon, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love the donation as well. 1818, absolutely awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mini base gets cancelled by Almirante there. Is he gonna repicks it back up? Xca has too many bases on his side. He did go Gen 4th. We are seeing a barracks on the right side mini base. Nice use of the marine, going to be taking the garrison. Nobody taking the double yet, but Almirante does get all the supplies in the middle. We are going to be seeing Jerome leader come out for Almirante's Cutter here.
Our base is under attack.
We're getting hit from above. Marines under fire from enemy air units.
He's going to go in with the scout. Almirante does have a marine on the middle. What's he into? The barracks? The Forge play is going to be pretty good here with the barracks and the Forge Hog. He's going to have the economy to afford it, obviously, because of the rolling economy. But we saw Shaq do it. Shaq did really well against Xca's Cutter until he choked, so it could work well here for Xca, especially since Almi is going into Spartan, so those early snipers are going to be pretty nasty if you can get them out. But it looks like we've got Flamers on the way. Almirante opting in for the double mini. This is a very early double mini, especially with a Forge Hog and Flamers on the way out as well. This is going to get pressured so hard early on, and that is where his barracks and production is going to be also. Hijack has been researched on the way. I think he's going to have to opt for Lotus Mines, honestly, to win these early fights.
Our base is under attack. Hijack research.
Forge Hog on the way. Only just getting the anvil round researched. Now the Spartan is here. That barracks is on its way back up. Just going to wait for the anvil round. Engagement here. Going to be splitting from that anvil round. The Almi's going to try and get the slam here. I mean, they are running pretty slow. That could be raid 1.
Supply pad constructed.
Pownerd's being decapped almost. Oh, he does manage to get the decap off. That is nice. Good play, but Xca does already have the other power node. Going to be clearing out the vision in the middle, taking the garrisons for himself. Forge Hog pushing up. Really needs to be careful with that Forge Hog. As a second barracks, we've got double snipers coming out for him. Double snipers. Almirante actually going to be going into a second generator. 3/4 of the way till the ODST drop. But Xca almost at scatter bomb here. Snipers on the way. Gonna be losing a Marine on the opposite side, coming the wrong way here. Clearing out the vision in the garrisons for himself. Probably put a sniper in there. Is Almirante just gonna make a sneaky push to the main by the looks of things? Got more snipers coming out. Double mini. Might get cleared out. We've got turrets. He has enough blue. He could build a couple of turrets to help hold this. This isn't a big blob by Almirante. This is 51 population versus 63. And we do now have 3 snipers out for Xca. Actually 5 snipers for Xca. This is like a death push for Almirante. I don't think he wants to get himself locked in here. That is a late turret going down. Does have the vision in the middle now, putting pressure onto those. ODST drop going down onto the generator. The snipers are here. He needs to focus the mines. Oh, good anvil round. The micro from Xca is going to chase all of this down. ODST has been wasted. Didn't use it in the engagement. Scatter bomb's ready. Forchog needs to go forward. He could get a nice... Oh, he's already used anvil round. Never mind. Doesn't matter, but he's going to chase down this army anyway with the snipers getting vision from the Forchog. The ODSTs have gone. They have been used. Grenade's going to be going down on the Forchog, who's just running himself into his death. Nice slam, possibly. Nope. Grenades are going down, but Forge will be fast enough to get out of there. The sniper's still chasing down these raid units. This is a lot of snipers. 7 snipers from Xca. I don't think there's anything Almirante can do against this. He has to deal with the Forchog and all of these snipers. The Forchog's just running across to his death. Slam going to be going down. Gonna catch it. It does have raid too because he didn't go mines. Gonna try and kill the Forchog, but the leader might fall. Grenade's going down on the Forchog. The Forchog does fall, but so does the Spartan. 1 sniper snipes him from across field. 7 snipers pushing Almirante back. 42 population for Almirante, and Xca looks like it is his game to lose. He has a turret upon the main base. He's got the second generator back up. Is he going for the jugular? Is he going for the main base? We only have 1 turret. It is being upgraded to anti-infantry. It's just Marines and the sniper. That is so unfortunate that he ran the Forchog to his death like that. That Forchog could have been so clutch in this push. But this is Mirage. You lose a push like that, you lose all of your minis. You lose all of the power nodes, just like Xca is doing right now. And you get pinned in on 1 base. And it is a huge uphill battle.
Turret constructed.
It was slow pace. That barracks is almost dead.
Marines!
Our base is under attack. Watchtower constructed.
More units getting picked off. Xca is still at a healthy population. Here comes all the snipers to the middle. Like, Almirante's army just can't fight this. Has to take on the snipers. More on the way. Look at this. Getting some good grenades off, but look at the concave. Snipers to the left, snipers to the right. Leader point now ready for Xca. He doesn't have enough blue for a Kodiak drop. He could have dropped it on the main here. Especially since there is no Spartan. Expo going to be coming up. The snipers are doing a really good job here. Needs to back them off a bit more. ODST drop on 3 of the snipers. Still has 2 alive on the opposite side. The Scarbone coming down. That's probably a waste. Going to clear the ODSTs. Satchel mines. Forchog is now back out as well. Xca in Tech 2. Almirante in Tech 2. We got Garage coming up for Almirante. These ODSTs once again being picked off.
Garage constructed.
A couple of flamers on the mini base there. We got a Garage coming up for Xca as well. The Expo is up and running. Nothing on the double mini here. He's just chasing down units. There is 2 ODSTs still left alive.
Combat mechanics researched. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Receiving fire from ground troops!
What the hell was that anvil round? What the hell? He just shot it into the rock.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm gonna take down the flamers. Dropped a satchel mine on the clearance there, but that is going to get swept out. All the Marines on the mini bases as well. He's hunting down every unit. Look at all these snipers. He could have snipe. He's already cleared out that mini. Okay. He could have 2 snipers in here, and just holding every point from Almirante. Because he has to go into Hogs. There's too many snipers out on the map.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Warthog under attack from
Supply pad upgrade complete. Garage constructed.
ready to rock.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Neither Almirante has Warthogs, but this is a Tech 2 Forge Hog. I don't think there's any way back for Almirante here. Xca would have to have a huge choke. He's got the X-boat, got another garage, 2 garages going into Warthogs. Almirante can only single pump Warthogs right now. He's about to lose his final mini base. Literally, the Forge is just chasing down everything. He's going to try and go for a filthy push onto the main with some sort of drop archer missile possibly, but this is Forge Eco with all of the mini bases and all of the power nodes. It's not really going to hurt him that much.
Our base is under attack. Watchtower constructed.
Marines under fire.
Leader power ready.
ODST drop is back up for Almirante. Has enough to do it, but I don't know where he's going to use it. I really don't see what he can do here.
Warthog under attack from enemy vehicles. Marines reporting.
Supply pad constructed. Got an enemy vehicle on my tail.
ODST drop is going to come down on the Forge Hog and all of these Hogs. Scatter Bomb on top though, going to completely counter the Satchel Mines once again. Xca playing really well in this series.
Our base is under attack.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
The enemy sent vehicles after us. Over.
And retaking the power node again, clearing out another mini base. Almirante can go Tech 3. It has such a huge amount of power. It's just no blue. It's so hard to get an Expo Mirage, and Xca already did that. All upgraded as well.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
All aboard. All units delivered to DZ.
Xca just doesn't want to push. Wants to close it out. Play it safe. Guarantee the win. Got a Kodiak drop now as well. He's going to harass the base. There is two watchtowers. Can get a decent amount of vision, but can't see the Kodiak. Spartan's on the way. Could steal one of them.
Supply pad constructed.
There is an ODST assault group coming down. ODST mine's going to come down on top. There is a heal from Xca. They're going to be stealing a Kodiak.
Pad upgrade complete.
Probably would have comboed that with the satchel mines. Kill the army, and then you could kill the Kodiaks anywhere.
Upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
There is the Grizz drop on top. Archer missile, good archer missile, but these are tanky Grizzlies. Almirante have 36 population, no blue. Still has the Spartan, he could steal a Grizzly.
Pad constructed.
Anvil round once again. Just completely missing the army. Grizzly's gonna get stolen.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Leader power ready. Got ground troops on me. Our base is under attack. Air pad constructed. We got some mortar-on-mortar action here.
Almirante are going to be picking up an expert. He's been harassed by a Warthog. Do have a push-up with the 2-star Cyclops, but this is an upgraded base. There's an ODST drop onto the Warthog, which is tech-free.
Turret upgraded. Who's attacking? Leader power ready. Our base is under attack.
I'm under attack from the enemy.
Fire base constructed.
Almirante did manage to get an expert online. Now I'm pushing in the middle. Where's this Hornet going? I don't know why he's swapped into Hornets. There's a lot of ODSTs here. Obviously the Cyclops here as well, with some Nightingales. Going to be smoking the exit of the Warthog, but you can see it does have this expert upgraded. Picking up a third base, and he has cleared out that mini as well.
Enemy air units.
60 population versus 56. Pretty even on population. Xca5 does have the better economy here. But his army comp just isn't working right now. Reinforcements is being researched for Xca5.
Combat station upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Gonna be pushing up to the Expo. Almirante's gonna have to come back to defend, but he really wants this double mini dead. Double mini does go down. Almirante is upgrading this Expo. He's super weak. Okay, we got a heal now going down for Almirante on the base. He can smoke it. There is no detect here. Does have combat tech for the Marines as well.
Fire base constructed.
It looks like he's just going to go up to the main base, but this does have anti-turrets on. Anti-air turret now being upgraded, but he has the mobility. Unfortunate for Xca5, Almirante has managed to secure an expert. Shipping the base, the smoke going down on the generator. Going to be focusing the anti-infantry turret now as supply pad does fall. Almirante just
Nightingale ready. Let me
way out of position here. Just going to let Xca5 do this to him. Going to need another turret. And here is the push onto the Expo of Xca5's.
Air level 1 research.
Nightingale reporting for
Supply pad constructed. Mini base constructed.
Nightingale taking
This base does
fire.
get upgraded. It's got a fair generator on. No turrets though, and the Hornets are on their way over there. Has to send a Nightingale back, but there is a Nightingale coming for Xca5 as well. This is now a tech-free Warthog.
Supply pad constructed.
If this base falls,
Our base is
will be a
under attack.
lot of trouble for Almirante. Oh, the Scar Bomb on top as well to add more damage. The Kodiak drop on the back right. The base is falling extremely quickly. The Nightingales aren't going to make it in time. The base is going to go down because he has one Nightingale. Detect! The Nightingale gets cleared out! It's spun by of red health! And Xca5 has to run away. The base gets saved by Almirante. We got a turret coming up on the back. We have Nightingales here. He's going to start spamming Marines just to deal with these Hornets. These look like at least Tech 2 Hornets by the looks of things. Is it too much though? Does he have any more Nightingale smoke? The more smoke goes down, but there is Nightingales here for Xca5. Even has the Combat Tech Marines on the base. The base is going to fall. The Archer Missile comes down. Good Archer Missile. Late heavy metal, but the base is what he needed. The base falls. A heal from Xca5 as well. And that might just be the last straw for Almirante. I understand him not wanting not wanting to resign at this point.
Needs to take out that artillery.
Our allies are in trouble.
And Almirante is going to resign. Xca5 with the victory over Almirante in this series. We've seen Rock knocked out. We've seen Almirante knocked out. We've seen Cars and Cameras knocked out. And we've seen Hippie just give up and not want to play. Probably because he's scared of these underdogs. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Xca5 moves on to the semi-finals to play here at Absolution.